everybody. We're just coming to you with a bit of an update, and we thought that we should let you guys know that we are coming back to Canada. We will be kind of rolling in and rolling out. We have about 5 weeks after all the quarantine is said and done, but we believe that things are coming together so that we can make it home for Jordan's wedding and hopefully connect with a few of you while we're there as well.
We just want to encourage you guys in this time. We just came out of a lockdown, and we had our first church service yesterday in about 6 weeks, and we had a packed house. So we were excited about that. And then getting ready to leave, we're like, oh my, so many people are coming back to church and we're leaving. But we have a great team here on the ground. So many great people from all over the world are involved in our lives and in the church here. So we're not worried at all for that. We got so many great preachers and servants. And so coming home is going to be really a restful time for us and a blessed time. We don't have to worry about things here. Just one thing we wanted to encourage you guys with is something we've been encouraging ourselves and our team here is just trying to find the positive in the last year. I mean, there's a lot of things we can look at and think are negative, and a lot of ways we've been impacted negatively. And I'm sure we have a long list of those things, but really the challenge has been to find things that maybe have been a blessing out of this whole crazy year of quarantines and lockdowns and the inability to do things that we normally do. And one thing for us, I think, is that we really got to strengthen our marriage. We've been spending lots of time together, which is good. We still like each other. Just celebrated 20 years of marriage, so that's good. But we really got to spend some time with our people and really our friendships and those relationships that God has brought into our lives, being up here in northern Thailand with people from all over the world. Really, it's quite amazing how many different nationalities are in this little northern Thai little city. So that's been quite a blessing. I've read lots more and just really challenged, myself to look at positive. It hasn't always been easy. Sometimes you get discouraged and you're tired of being stuck in the house, or you can't travel and do things you'd normally do, especially as missionaries here. But just want to challenge you guys with those things, to find a few things in your life that maybe the pandemic has allowed you to do or really pushed you to do, and to find the positive in those things and to build on those things. Like it could be anything, a hobby or a deeper relationship with God, or something that has pushed you ahead in your life and in your ministry. So that's one thing we've been challenging ourselves with just recently as we went back into a lockdown. It's like, man, we're getting tired of this. But then it's like, wait, we got to change our perspective. And it hasn't been easy always, but it does make it better to look for the positive, right?
Yeah, it's easy in this season too, because we know that it's not as easy to travel, and to get back to Canada is a lot of hoops to jump through. And yet we know that this is something that is positive for us, getting back for Jordan's wedding. And if we look at the side of financial or the time it consumes in quarantine, it steals the joy from us, and we don't need the enemy to steal anything else in this season. So we can take ownership of that, and we can be an encouragement to others, and we can come out of this thing with a different perspective and see where God has been moving. And so we're headed home. We're going to land in Canada June 2nd at 10 a.m. in Vancouver, do our time, and then make our way to Moose Jaw. So we're hoping to connect with you guys. And if you have the ability to see us and you're nearby, send us a message. We'd love to connect with you. But we also, it's costly to get home, and we're still looking for a few supporters to help us with this endeavor. So if you feel led to give, that would be great. We could use your support, and we are so thankful for the people that continue to give, because man, it has been so humbling in this season to know that you're being stretched and that we continue to see God moving financially.
That's right. And we've already had a lot of people reach out to help us when we get home with like vehicles and places to stay and different things. So it's very encouraging for us, because we know everybody is already stressed and taxed a lot in their own lives. So it's very encouraging for us and for our ministry to come home and be at peace to do so. So we just want to bless you guys. We want to thank the churches that support us and the leaders in our lives, and everybody that has held our arms up over the years of doing missions, and to go to Canada to get refreshed and then to come back with new energy, and yeah, we're going to see better things happen in the next year as things begin to open up